Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
Or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
Now, I've got a clean copy of it now, and I warn you, this could scare you. Here's the email. Dear Art Bell, I just recently began listening to your radio show and could not believe it when you talked about the sounds from hell tonight. My uncle had told me this story a couple of years ago, and I didn't believe him. Like one of your listeners who discounted the story as nothing more than just a religious newspaper fabricated account. The story about the digging of the hole and the hearing of the sounds from hell is very real. It did occur in Siberia. My uncle collected videos and audio tapes and so forth on the paranormal, supernatural. He passed away fairly recently, but he would have loved your show. He let me listen to one of the audio tapes that he had on the sounds from hell in Siberia, and I copied it. You received his copy from a friend who worked at the BBC. It took me a while to find it tonight, but attached is that sound from my uncle's tapes. It's not the greatest quality, but the sounds are there. I was very hesitant to send you this, as the sound bothers me to listen to. I'd suggest that if you do play it on the program, warn listeners in advance so they may have the option of turning the radio off for 30 seconds while it plays. It has always haunted me. To those who discounted the Siberia Sounds from Hell's story, it is true, and I, for one, wish it wasn't. Rick, listening from Chicago. And so I submit now the cleaned, a better copy to you, and I warn you, what you are about to hear is very disturbing indeed.
Are you scared? Welcome to Goof On, everybody. Happy Halloween. There we go. Let's get this down to the right level. Right above the brows. Hey, guys doing, eh? Got the Ouija board. We're going to work it out tonight. The Ouija board and me. Oh, that's a real size version right there. What is that? No? There's no. I got yes right there. Forget about it. Oh. Hey, what is this? What's going on? It's a Mandelbrot set. Holy shnikey. Yeah, the more you zoom in on the shirt, the more Ouija boards will appear. But they're just a little bit different. A little bit different. Halloween. Holy shnikey of 2020. This must be the greatest night for all of us. It has to be. What else would 2020 be without Halloween? In about 53 minutes, it will be midnight Eastern. You know what that means? EVP time. We've got EVPs tonight. That's right. EVPs. Scary stories. Magic 8 Ball. I have a very scary, I don't mean just a regular video game, but this is like a scary game. We'll try it out. That's what we're going to do on Halloween. I was going to do a premiere video, and I was working on it for a while. And Rick's Realm says something about Halloween. Are you going to do a Halloween show? I'm like, oh shit, it's Halloween. Now I wanted to make a premiere video about Halloween. So I said, I tell you what, it takes half a day to make a 30-minute video. I might as well just go live for 2-3 hours and just do the premiere tomorrow. So that's why we're live. I think I want to take your calls as well. Not yet. The phone isn't on yet. But if you have any scary stories, only scary stories. I don't want to hear about anything but a scare story. Let me get... What are we doing? Where's my Skype? Hold on, let me get rid of that. What is going on? How could this be? Oh, that was weird. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, don't call in just yet. I need to move the phone over here so your numbers don't appear on the screen. I don't know if I can take more than one call at a time. I'm pretty sure I don't have that figured out yet. Let me make sure everything looks good. Man, I tell you, what a, never mind. It was just weird. Just a weird night last night and today. After I went to the Trump rally, if you would have seen me smoking a cigar, I kind of got like really I didn't feel well. Let's just put it that way. And fell asleep. Woke up about midnight 30. Talked to Third Phase for a little bit. I don't know what I was going to say. All right, roll call. Coral Ann in the TV set. She made it to the show and she's not left yet. That was awful. That was a bad one. But that would have been a good one if I didn't stutter. Tina Hasola. I see you. I saw you. First floor audio. I hear you. Bob M. B-O-B space M. What do you say? How you doing? Rick's Realm. Why? Because 2 R's are better than one. Blue Chicken. Better than the other colors. JC. Welcome to the show. Glad you made it. Nice to see you. Planet Zeta Reticuli or Reticuli. I saw a documentary. I wish I could play it. And it said Zeta Reticuli. And I'm like, yeah, I thought, but isn't it Reticuli? Reticuli? Because it could be Reticuli. Now I'm a little bit upset, so I don't know. Hey, Off-World Adam. He went full frog blue chicken. Didn't know I could jump that high. Awesome. Thank you, Gina and Baby Girl, for a $2 super sticker. That's awesome. Welcome to the show. I'm not sure I recognize. I don't think we've ever had a Gina and Baby Girl $2 super sticker. Well, never seen a Gina and Baby Girl $2 super sticker. Thank you for coming to hang out on Halloween. For all of us. Paul, yo, hey, from the UK's here. Good. This is the good Paul, not the other Paul. I got 3 Pauls, and if I add my godfather in the mix, I got 4 Pauls in my life. How many Pauls can I handle? I thought 1 was enough, my godfather. Every Paul I've ever met is like always the coolest guy, right? Isn't Paul cool? Where you going? Shooting pool. Where? At Paul's. He's so cool. It was always Paul's house. Paul Galliano. I knew a guy named Paul Galliano. Had a pool table in his basement. Great times. All right. Chemical Summer. Welcome to the show. Pastor Will. You too. Nathan Allen. Nathan Itzke. Nathan's Hot Dogs. Nathan, what's up? All right. I got a B Baker's in the house. B Space Baker. Yeah, I'm going to show that in a minute here. Just a very small clip because we're only 4 days away, right? Till we have a president. Stu Gerson, I was clearing my tonsils for you, lad. You may be a lad, but you're a full-grown man. He's got arms twice as big as regular arms. When he walks, he shakes the ground doesn't shake him. Wait. You know what I mean. All right, everybody, let's keep this going. Somebody just do a super chat. Hey, Mr. DB Cooper, on behalf of Paul, this is the good Paul. This is Paul number 4. And I like the movie Paul, right? Isn't there that alien guy? Thank you, Mr. DB Cooper, 77, $9.99. Yeah. Pastor Will. Big Cat, how you doing, BC? Lisa Marie, can't forget Lisa Marie. And oh, I know what I did. I went back too far. I'm sorry, guys. Xavier Morales. This is getting Stuart Bodwell. Remember when we had like 8 people in here? Deep Thought. How you doing, Deep Thought? DJ. Almost forgot to say it. I wouldn't have forgotten. I didn't forget. First one? No, I already said first floor. All right. Off-World? I already did that too. Lisa? Bob? Blue? A lot of B's. Look at this. B. Baker, Blue, Bob, Big Cat. This is like Paul. Right? All right. Yeah, I just noticed all 4 of you were like stuck right there in like on one page. That was pretty cool. Yeah. It's Lee Bodge in the house. Happily. And Duck Butter. Duck Butter must be new. Welcome to Goof on Duck Butter DB. We already have a DB Cooper, so you got to be Duck Butter. Can't have 2 DB Coopers. It wouldn't be cool. John Sports Cards. What's going on, man? On Halloween night. It's going to be a good one, I think. I don't know. It might be. Let's get going. All right. Hello. If I missed you, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. You know how I roll. I don't even know how I roll. I don't even know why I said how I roll. I don't talk that way. All right. So I like a good ghost story. All right, we're going to get there. I'll put the phone number in the chat in a minute. But I like a good video. Entertaining one, you know? One that you can't take your eyes off type of thing. And we're going to do some EVPs later. But I think I've got a cool video here I want to play first. Do I want to do this? I thought I had it. What are we doing, man? All right, let's erase. Just giant eraser. Let's erase the last minute. That's good. Can we do that? Yeah. Okay. Erase. All right. I've got different backgrounds for different occasions. But I don't know what this video has. It says creepy videos you won't regret watching. And I just wanted to wet the palate, something I haven't said in a while. I don't really like saying that either. I'm not a wet the palate type of guy. I don't use palate that often, do I? Only if we're out eating and somebody tasted exactly what I tasted. I say, man, we got the same palate. That's the only time. All right, I'm gonna play this. It says creepy. Let's see if it stands up to creepy. Yeah? Thanks for hanging out. Hey, and then we're going to take some phone calls if you got a creepy story. If you don't have one, I've got some in the holster that I could, just click play and somebody will be speaking to you a very scary story. This video will not be monetized. I know that. I don't care. I don't monetize the shows anyway, but all I know is I know. I'm playing them longer than 30 seconds. Forgive me, it's Halloween. I hope YouTube understands. We just can't play 30 seconds of a story, stop and say, by the way, did you understand this part of the story? What am I supposed to do? You just go, right? You just go. Hey, DB Cooper with a $5 super chat. He says, happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween. For those of you, I'm not even going to say it. Nope. Nope. Not gonna say it. But I got a nose. Titanic! Holy shit! Somebody filmed it! That's the Titanic right there. Oh, come on.
Oh my god, that's the stuff that's on.
That guy gets so many weird things. You know it's not real, right? It can't be. But then sometimes he'll whip the camera around and there's no one there. Either he's the best editor, string puller, magician in the haunted home world. Where was I going? Or, he's really getting attacked.
On YouTube and stuff. Do you see this thing? What the hell is that?
It's called a rocket. You know what we could do? We could do right now, this will be a quick debunk video. As soon as they come up, if it's like a UFO or something in the sky, you say what you think it is. Ready, go.
Hi, I'm James Lafferty, watching the
What'd you say? I'm kidding.
Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Halloween is scary.
Yeah.
Witch costumes.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Witches have been around for quite some time historically. No one knows
what
exactly
when. What did you say? Frolic. Penis.
it started.
Penis! Penis.
But it was around 971
Did you see the penis in the sky yesterday? You talking about the UAP? Yeah, the unidentified aerial penis. Yeah, I saw it. it was on that channel that guy had. What is it? That's Impossible? Yeah.
Around 971 BC.
Man, that guy. I tell you, what a dick.
From the early days till now, witches have been portrayed as evil. It is only on pop culture that all of a sudden witches became something.
Look, he's got a fascination with it.
Sightings.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
However, Mexico is not the only
That's
place
a fake.
haunted by witches.
By the way, just so you know, that's deemed a fake, by the way.
In Saudi Arabia, both YouTubers Asmar Bar and Ahmad Salih decide to investigate an abandoned warehouse.
Watch this.
The abandoned warehouse is said to be haunted by a witch
Show me something.
or a female jinn, and both YouTubers went together to live stream the event. Now, what is very important to say here is that they were live streaming, so in other words, it's very difficult to make this a hoax or to fake this, because...
How can you say that? That's very irresponsible. You can it's not live, you gotta edit it a little. If it's live, it's harder to fake. You can still fake it, though. No, I know, but it's not gonna be as good. Get out of here.
If anything would have gone wrong, then they would be completely debunked, which wasn't what happened. Their video went viral, and it's very obvious to me why. Now this is what happened.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a dude. It looks like a chick's head. Doesn't it look like a girl's head?
And it's very obvious to me why. Now this...
That's a girl's head. It even moved like a woman. There's different ways that a woman bends down than a guy. Stop thinking that. It's not why I'm saying that. It's true, though.
Is what happened.
He's got his sister running around with a cape on. Come on, man.
It all starts when Asmar Bar spots a tall, shadowy figure in the end of the hallway. He realizes that this may be the jinn they're looking for.
How could that be fake? She was right there. Well, I think there was a clever edit. Watch. I know, I'm ruining Halloween. That's what I do.
When Asmar Bar spots a tall, shadowy figure in the end of the hallway, he realizes that this may be the jinn they're looking for, so he runs after it.
This is not the jinn you're looking for. These are not the jinn. Move along. Move along.
He enters one of the rooms. While Asmar...
How did he do that? That's an old Jedi mind trick. Well, there's ways of the Force that even you can learn.
Asmar Bar is inside one of the rooms looking...
None of that hocus pocus stuff for me. I just live in the now. Live in the now. That sounds very Jedi-ish.
For this tall figure, Ahmad Salih spots the same figure.
See, those are the conversations we never get to hear with Obi-Wan. They're just walking around town. Luke goes, I gotta go take a pee. There will be no peeing. We're on a mission. Oh, can't you let the kid pee? Chewie says he's gotta pee too. Who else has gotta pee? I've gotta go. All right, everybody, let's go. Where's the restroom in this place? And they go into into the bar. Right before they get to the bar, somebody had to go to the bathroom. That old man, he can't hold it. He had to go. He knew he had to go. He had to make believe. Oh, what a mission. No, you're not. Yeah, saving the galaxy. No, you're not. It's been written.
In the opposite side of the hallway, where Asmar Bar was at a couple of seconds ago.
Alright, I'm out of touch with this video right now, right? Alright. It's time. Yep, we got to change the green screen. I got a good one here. This is for the person who says they wish they saw this. There you go. Alright, E.T. Remember this? Oh, what a great movie, man. Is that on tonight? I bet you it's on every channel. I forget how the music goes for E.T. Very good soundtrack. Do you guys listen to movie soundtracks? Like me, I do. Love movie soundtracks. A real good one. I like it. Some people don't. But I think The Matrix has... I didn't get there yet. The Matrix has a very enjoyable kind of 90s grungy type of sound. It's very well done. I love it. I played the crap out of it, but I still play Star Wars stuff. My ringtone, the main ringtone is Darth Vader. What is it? The Imperial thing. You know the one. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Whoop. Do 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 do. Whoop. Do 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 do. We must get to that. That's no mood. He was always a little nasally, right? That's no mood. That's a Death Star. Gesundheit. I Gesundheit myself. All right. Oh, yeah. This is good stuff I got here for you. All right. Let's get this going. Where is the video? We're going to stay a little creepy. Let's go creepy right now. Who wants to call in? Anybody want to call? Let me put the phone number in there. Let's do it before you guys get tired. Here's the phone number. 623-242-2637. That's your call-in number. As a matter of fact, I think I can put it up on the screen. That's right. I forgot where I'm at. You forgot to use the phone. Shut off. You shut off. Why I oughta. Here it is. There it is. Nice, right? And we wait. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Goof On Halloween. Who this?
This is Baby Girl.
Baby Girl, thank you so much for calling in and the $2 super chat. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Me and Mom just sitting here watching your show, drinking a little beer, smoking a little smoke.
Yeah, we just did too. Me. Yeah, right. Hey, so why'd you call in? You got something scary you want to tell me?
Okay, yes I do.
Oh, good. Okay, well, thank you.
A couple of years ago, I was staying at a friend's house, and they had this old-timey roll-top desk that just freaked me out. And every time I walked by it just gave me a very odd feeling, and at night you would hear sounds coming from it, just really creepy. Well, one night we were sitting in their room smoking a bowl. And then I look underneath the door because we have the door closed. And there is wet footprints. Nobody in the house had took a freaking shower. There was wet footprints beyond that door.
So you said this desk may be haunted? Is that what you're saying?
I think so because, when I went out there to look at it, because, I'm nosy. If something's weird, I'm going to go out there and investigate. And I saw this weird dark shadow underneath the desk. And it's like old English style, like 1920s.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, I just did not feel myself. And I, blacked out for a minute. And I came back, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I found myself at the back door wide open because they said I couldn't breathe. I was hyperventilating. And they said my eyes were really scary, too.
Hold that thought right
and they
there.
said,
Oh, darn it. Somebody else called in. I was going to merge them in, but tell them to hold on while we finish up. Sorry. Call
Okay.
back. I'll tell them, just call back in a couple minutes. There we go. So you found yourself at the back door, wide open.
yes. And I was sweating. And they were like, how did you know that we were missing this necklace? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's weird.
They said, you just sat down and started laughing and said, you're never going to find it. You're never going to find the necklace. And I'm just like, what the hell? I never said that. Yes, you did. So that was my creepy story.
Well, there's 3 different things that are happening. There's footprints, there's a desk, and this chain. So let me ask you this. Where did the desk come from? Was it passed down from generations? Did it come with the house? Where'd you get that thing?
My girlfriend's husband is about 10 years older than her.
Okay.
And his parents came from England. And it had been passed down through the family.
How old do you think it is?
Like 1800s, 1900s.
Oh, man.
I don't know exactly. It was old.
Like 100 years. That's a good number, right?
It was
Probably.
It was like one of those old roll top desks. You know, the ones that had that weird
Yeah, they
cover
go.
on the top of it.
Yeah, you can run your fingers on it. It's like. Brrr.
Yes.
Yeah. We had one. Yeah, those are cool. All right, I'm gonna merge
But
this
I never
call.
got over that.
Hold on, let me see. Caller area code 714. Are you with us? Okay. Well, if they are, I don't think they are, then just wait patiently. So, this is still going on? When did this happen? When you saw the footprints?
I'm 28 right now, so I must have been like 23, 22. I mean,
Anything?
we had just smoked some, so I thought it was just my imagination, but they later told me it was too weird to be just our imagination.
And there was no other drug involved? You don't
No,
have to
just
say.
weed.
All right. Area code 719.
I'm skeptical about everything else.
Okay, I get you. Well, that's a cool story. I appreciate you calling in, and thank you for that and the super chat. That was awesome. Hey, can I ask you real quick, where did you hear about Goof On?
Third phase moon.
Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. I think I may have seen you in the chat. I'm not sure, but thank you very much for calling in. I appreciate it.
We love the Blake brothers, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're good. They're great, actually. Yep. Well, they're probably listening in. I'll let them know if they're not, though. Thank you so much for calling.
Yes, sir. Thank you for taking it.
Yeah. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Area code 719. You're on the show.
Oh, hey, hello.
Wow. So was it not merging you into this call?
I don't know, but this is DJ.
Hey, what's up? Hey, thanks for calling in. Happy Halloween.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Thanks
yeah,
thank you for
actually
continuing to try to call. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm sorry it didn't
yeah.
work. All right, so
I'm sorry about the mix-up.
So what's going on?
Well, I have a couple of stories really quick for you.
Cool.
If you have the time there.
For you, yeah.
No, thanks. Well, just let me know when you're ready.
All right, hold on.
I appreciate it.
Let me see. All right, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Well, hello, all Goofonians out there. This is DJ. A couple of really quick stories here. My first one involves a haunted house back in the 90s when I lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It was very strange when I moved in because the house was a big, rambling 3-story adobe. We had the downstairs all to ourselves. And the guy said the upstairs 2 levels were locked, but he would rent it to me really cheap. $500 a month, all bills paid back in the day. That was great, right?
Yeah.
So we moved in. I automatically noticed there were 2 graves in the backyard, like in the backyard, right? So that was really weird. And then as we lived there, really things started occurring. It had like a really low sloping back porch where you could get up on the roof, and it had a little gondola thing like on the top of the house. And you could get up there. It was like a bird's nest thing, a little room. And our cat got loose, and we went up there to get the cat, and there was a skeleton, a real skeleton in a chair.
Oh.
And it wasn't a Halloween prop because my dad was a chiropractor. So I grew up with real, like, bones and real things, right? So I knew that it was real. Well, about a week later, we went up there, and nobody had gone up there, right? Well, that was all gone. But there was a trunk full of clothes there. And at the time, me and my daughter were like, what? And she was just a little kid. The clothes were, like, all silk and, like, 1930s, 40s style.
Yeah.
They were real. We touched them. We tried them on. And then, like, went back up there a couple of days later, and that was all gone. And then in that very same house, we were all in the living room one night, and I had seen, actually, when we were cleaning the house out, I had seen, I don't know if you want to call her a ghost, apparition, or what, but she was definitely a Spanish grandma, and half my family is Spanish. And so I saw her, and I said, Buenos dias, abuela. And she said, sí, just as clear as day, right? And then she just, like, vanished. So I knew that she, like, lived in this house.
Whoa.
So it was really weird. Like, we were all in the living room this one night. My cat was, like, looking up towards the ceiling, and it had these, like, 10, 12-foot ceilings that were, like, really old with the old boards up, on them. Like, it was all painted nice, but it was, like, old school,
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the middle bedroom, which was connected to a hallway that went up to another level of the house that we didn't go to, just, like, flew open, and the other bedroom door just flew open. The lights came on, and the door just started creaking. We were like, wow, it's like Stephen King. And we couldn't really leave the house because we lived in a bad kind of part of Albuquerque, sort of down on the south side down just off of Broadway. And it was nighttime, so we were like not leaving, right? So if that wasn't weird enough, that whole house was weird. The landlord told me the next day, oh, it was just a rain leak. Because we went in that back bedroom after the lights quit flashing, and the whole ceiling was like warped. It looked like ocean waves.
What?
It had not been that way.
Whoa,
yeah,
that
it was
is
really weird. No landlord was like, oh, well, it's just like a water leak, right? So if that wasn't weird enough, coinciding at the same time, and at this time, I'm not now. Don't get me wrong. I'm a what you would call a interdenominational believer in higher power, but I used to be a Wiccan, and I don't know if that's what drew all these things to me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I had gotten a job at this radio station, right? And it was really weird. Like, when I went in, the whole building was ominous. Like, the walls were painted red and black. Like, every room, even the control room. I hated working there, and I wondered if I was going to get paid. And they told me that the station was haunted. And one night I was sitting there, and they were like, watch out because the ghosts will, like, slime you. And I'm like, right, you guys have been watching too many Ghostbusters, whatever. And I'm sitting there at the board, right, and I'm thinking, I don't want to get slimed because I might get, like, electrocuted because this equipment looks old. Wires are hanging out back there. I'm like, when's the last time an engineer was here? Like 1950, And so I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, it was the weirdest thing, Rich. A white feather, it looked like a freaking angel feather, fell from the ceiling, albeit there was a tile missing up there, and I looked up, and I kind of sort of shouldn't have done it, but I crawled up on the edge of the board, the little ledge, hoping it wouldn't break, and I crawled up there and stuck my head up there and looked, and it was just like insulation up there. But this feather just fell down from this hole, and then all of a sudden, I totally got misted. Like, it wasn't slimy, but it was like a wet mist.
Whoa.
It was really weird. And then, like, I went out in the hall, and the same thing happened to another couple of the other DJs that were there, because I went out, and I put this song on that was long, and I'm like, I'm out in the hall. I'm telling them, hey, dudes, this place is like for real haunted. And they're like, yeah, don't go down the hall in the back in the scary equipment room. Like, you want to go down there? And I'm like, dude, I'm not going down there. But yeah, it was all tripping, Rich. It was all haunted. And then I moved out of there and I moved up to Colorado, which is where I am now. And I moved up to this town, and I had this old furnace key I'd found in the dirt outside of this scary house in Albuquerque. And I got this key, and this lady said she was a psychic, right? And I was like, okay, whatever, we'll see. So I didn't tell her a thing. She kept the key for 24 hours. She came back and tells me this, and this is all true and the names are all correct. She goes, you lived in a haunted house in Albuquerque where there was an old man that had 2 sons and a wife. For some reason, he decided to go crazy and kill them. So he killed the wife, which was the abuela I saw. He killed the one son, and then the other son lived. And he told the son, if you ever tell anybody about this, I will kill you.
Yeah.
And so basically, the son that lived was actually the grandfather. His name was Larry. He was the grandfather of my current landlord, who was his grandson, who was named Larry. And when we found the skeleton up in the attic, up in the gondola thing, I don't know what those are called, but they're like up on the top of a house. Anyway, when we found that up there, it was like a real full skeleton, real bones, but it had on a blue mechanic work shirt, and it said Larry on the pocket. You know what? You not. That
really?
Is, absolutely all true, Rich. Yes.
Wow.
So it was very weird. And this chick told me, she goes, yeah, that all happened. She goes, you don't own that house or anything, do you? And I'm like, no, I was just renting it. And she goes, yeah, it's probably a good thing you don't live there anymore. And I'm thinking, yeah, probably, not only is it haunted and the place I work is nuts haunted, but this house is in the bad war zone. And I'm like, time to move.
How long ago was this?
So that's my story. What was that?
How long ago was this?
Let's see. This was, I would say, back in about 95, 96, 1995, 96.
Damn.
Yeah.
So have you had anything,
have
you had any reoccurring, dreams of this thing or have felt anything since?
No, because I was too, I know this is going to sound really wacky, but I've got proof with everything I say.
I believe you, yeah.
No, because I moved to Colorado and my parents had beautiful, pristine property right outside of Durango. And after we lived there 2 or 3 years, we found out we had an actual little tribe of Bigfoot there. Yes, we had photos, and Dr. Jeff Meldrum wanted to come out and put my photos in his book.
No way.
And he wanted to strap cameras to the trees and all this crap, and I was like, no way. But yes, I did. We had interactions for 17 years with them.
Oh
and
my God,
they,
really? This is amazing.
Yeah, they found us. Well, I was dumb. I didn't know you're not supposed to feed them. So I thought, well, if they are some kind of I took a little archaeology when I was in New Mexico just for fun, right? I'm thinking, well, if there's some kind of ancient lost Neanderthal tribe, or like I've heard one of the lost tribes of the Bible, or who knows what, I've heard they speak Castilian Spanish and everything else in their own way, so all the Bigfoot stuff. But at that time, I was just like, well, if they're here, for one thing, they've been here a lot longer than me. And if they're a real being that can materialize and be living in the woods, dude, I'm not going to piss them off. So I'm going to be, I'm good vibes hippie chick. So I'm going to feed them, try to, coexist with them. And they did. They started I had this big pond on the edge of my property. And there was these weird white round tumbleweed things that grew across the street, but they weren't on our property. We were always trying to get rid of them. And because my brother was the county weed sprayer for La Plata County. So he was always spraying the weeds, right? But I would wake up and the Bigfoot literally had brought me just a whole yard full of weeds. We had 65 acres. So we had a lot of land. But yeah, we did. We had interactions. We had wood knocks. We they would, I have pictures where they had slept right by my house, made sleeping spaces, in the little gullies by my house. And Like, I would set little traps for them. Like, I had a sandy flower bed where the kids played and stuff like that, and the grandkids. And I would smooth it out, and then I had these little Instamatic cameras. And every night, like, they would come around and leave footprints, right? And I'd have footprints everywhere. And I did it like all 4 seasons, in the snow and the whatever. And all my family saw it. Everybody knew they were there. We seen them. We heard them. They screamed at us sometimes. It was a trip. One time we caught one in the pond getting out, and they really freaked our dogs out. So, yeah. But they didn't bother us. They didn't hurt us. But anyway, long story short, you can't shut up a DJ, right? But those are my 3 weird stories right now. I've got
Those
tons
are
of them,
awesome.
But those are some of the things.
Did you ever?
Yeah.
So you have pictures of these ever?
The thing about it was, it's just like everybody says. Whenever you're just out in the woods and you're like not looking for them,
Yeah.
that's when you don't have a camera, and they know that. Like, they're telepathic, so that's when they show up. Now, I never had one walk out face to face, but I've seen glimpses of them like hiding behind pine trees. I found places where they on this one road, like there's this old road in Durango, Colorado. It was an old dirt road. It was like a part of the original Pagosa Toll Road, and that ran through our property. And there was a part of it in the back where it was real sandy and flat, and there's a big meadow back there. And they had these Bigfoot. I didn't know it was Bigfoot at first. They did it. Later, I figured it out. They had made these holes in the ground like they were storing things. And I saw a video somewhere where somebody else had found that too, with them, that they did these perfectly like oval shape or cylindrical, like looked like they're done with a tool, hole in the ground. Like, it could be like 3 feet deep, it could be like 5, 6 feet deep, and you can just find things in there like pine cones, which they probably eat pine nuts, or acorns, or like some kinds of grasses. It's like they store them for winter. So I did, yeah, I got pictures and saw like weird stuff like all the time, Mitch, and I didn't set out looking for them. They were just crazy. Like, I guess it was one of their places, and they were already there. So, it's the Rocky Mountains. What do you want? And we were 10 miles out of town in the frickin' woods. So, it wasn't like these people that go out with their headlamps on, all hollering for Bigfoot, beating on the streets, all that stupid crap. That's so dumb. Like, they're never going to find one. They're an intelligent creature. I think they're like a relic of some kind of Neanderthalic, like upright hominid. I think they speak a language. I think they have tribes and they have customs, and I think they want to stay hidden. And I think they pick out whoever they want to communicate with. Like I know it's a cliche, but more the old adage of the old hippie type, flower children type of thing. Where you're pure of mind, pure of heart, pure of soul. You don't have any malintent. They know you're not after them. And then they might come around, and so, yeah.
Well, it's a great
I
story.
have some photos and,
yeah. Thank you.
Well, thanks for letting me take up all the time. And
well, we need to have you come back on and tell us more. That's what I think.
I've got tons. I've got so many weird stories. And my deal is, I'm not the only one that sees stuff that happens. I've got either documentation from somewhere I was working at a radio station, or family members see them with me, things like that. So it's not like I'm just out by myself on a country road or whatever. No, it's always something where there's people involved. But anyway, thank you so much.
Yeah, got another caller.
And I love all your great work, and I heard about you on Third Phase, and been a big fan for years. And
that's awesome.
Appreciate the great media work you're doing. Likewise, one of your media buddies out here is rooting for you all the time. So thank you for everything you put out and produce, and it's great. I know it takes a lot of hard work. So
yeah, I appreciate
you're welcome.
And I appreciate the support. I see you all the time, so thank you. And have a great rest of the Halloween.
Hey, you too, and everybody else stay safe, and thank you so much. Stay blessed. Stay safe.
You too.
Nice
Thank
talking
you.
with you, Rich.
You too.
Okay.
Thanks, DJ.
Bye-bye.
DJ. Bye-bye. Area code 940. Thank you for holding. Can you hear me okay? Area code 719. Did I say the wrong one? Who's on the call? Anybody here? Say hello. That takes care of that. All right. not taking any calls right now. So if you call in, you're going to have to be put on hold because I got a video to play. Thank you, everybody, for calling in. It's unbelievable. The support that you would even do that. And I hate to say goodbye, but I thought I had another call holding. Well, I did, but they hung up, so what are you going to do? But Brian Hutmacher in the chat room here, good friend of the show, made a video. No. Can't. I just clicked on it, too. I just picked up. All right, call back in after this video. Call back in a few. Sorry, I just went on. And Brian made this video. I think it's a drawing of Donald Trump. Hey, if it was Biden, I'd be playing it, but nobody's doing anything like that. How can you draw? This is amazing. I saw a little bit of it. So here we go. Thank you, Brian, for allowing GoofOn to play this. Giddy up. Hey, can I play that music? I hope that's copyright free. All right, I'll be quiet. Shh. Oh, I had no idea it was this, dude. Wow, I'm jealous. Wow. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they changed over, yeah. I watched them. Nah. Dan, where's that? Where is it? Oh, Red Pill. I forgot about Red Pill. Yep, that guy's making it. I don't know that guy. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Wow. 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 That's amazing. The eyes look great. And the whole thing. This is crazy. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Again. Nice. Beautiful. That was incredible. That was really, really well done, man. Congratulations on that. I admire anybody who can draw a circle. I'm the worst at being, I can do all, I used to be able to do all the physical stuff, but just beautiful, man. Well, that person called in and I wasn't ready, so I hope their number can't be seen there. Hold on. Area code 940, you called in.
Hey.
Who dis?
My daughter wanted me to call back and talk to you.
About?
And hold on, let me mute I need to mute your radio. Hold on.
Brian,
Okay,
while you're doing that, Brian, thank you very much for that. That video was outstanding. And I'm going to leave a nice comment. I mean, people need to see that. That was so cool. Did you see the video?
Yes, I did. It was awesome. I like the way Trump looked.
I
was
know.
Really cool. And you were right about the eyes. The eyes was very well done.
It was like a picture. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he took a picture of Trump. It was pretty good. I can't draw. Okay. To me, that's like a miracle on paper.
I can a little bit. I can a little bit, not much.
Man,
but I can a little bit.
I cannot at all.
Anyway,
so
my daughter wanted me to call in because she said there's this wicked dream I had. It was only a few months ago, but I did call in to Third Phase Moon because I've had these weird dreams that that when I touch things and you can actually feel it, then it feels different. But most of the time it feels like I'm just like wandering around like a guest, and I'm just observing everything that's going on. This was more of an observatory dream, but it was like I was in front of this, I guess, trial, like a court trial, and there was these beings in front of me, and they were bright. You could not see them. They were just so bright. It was like you could look at it. It didn't hurt your eyes, but you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
You knew there were figures there.
Totally.
And and he told me, he said, this person that was beside me said, whatever scars you've done on others will be scars towards yourself. And I was like, Lena, what do you mean? And then all of a sudden I had this feeling like I was in this body. Like it felt like Judgment Day to me, because it felt like I was going through all the misdeeds of that person.
Oh, yeah.
And wealth and scars would form on my body. I was seeing them on my hands. You could feel it. You could feel them form. What? And I could hear screaming from behind me. And when I turned around, I saw thousands of people, and they had scars all over their faces, and they were bleeding, and they were hollering, "It's burning, please save me." And they were saying, "Please let me do this again." And all I could hear in my head was, whatever you've done to whoever, it doesn't matter what it is, it's a scar on your soul. And when you are judged, they become real, like on your body, on afterlife. It's like you have to look at that scar and know what you did and feel the pain of that scar.
That's crazy.
Period.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was just a creepy dream.
Jeez.
But, my daughter said, you need to say that. That is just wicked. I mean, how can these people, when you looked at them, they had you saw the agony on their face, and you felt the pain of these scars, and they were like, can I please do this over? I wished I never did this. And you could hear the echoes, and I'm like, I don't want to be in this dream no more. And I woke up.
Wow.
So there you go.
So what was it, hell?
I don't know. It didn't feel like it. It felt like I was it was like whenever the scars were forming I saw them on my hands. And it was like you were reliving the event that you did. Like,
wait. What do you mean you did that?
A child. I was actually hearing about children, and that's the worstest scar that you could put on your body.
I'm not understanding.
Like anything that you do. It's like anything you've done to a child, like if you molest them, or you beat them, or cruelty.
Oh,
to
you
anyone.
felt what those people
like
did.
The worst the scar is.
So
the
oh
scar
my
is
God,
worse.
that's awful.
It's like they're bleeding and flestering, and I saw this person, and he did horrible crimes to a child. And you could feel the pain that was feeling on his body. It's like every time he did something that was not righteous or not good to humanity, it didn't matter what it was, the scar formed on your body. It didn't matter what small thing you did. If you, like, cheated your boss, or you did something wrong in your heart, that scar was on your body, and you feel it always.
Wow.
And when I turned around, I saw these people that were screaming in agony and bloody terror, like, take this pain away from me. And there was nothing you could do.
God, that's
I
awful.
mean, I know this is biblical sense, and I'm kind of on the fence on a lot of things. I try to be in the enlightened period of time, and a lot of things that's coming in focus is not Bible to me. In my sense, is like a historical book. If you read the Bible, you read history of mankind, not just the religious point of it. And it's good. It's good to follow. But a lot of the things in the Bible, you could find it in archaeology. You could find it in the stars. And if you read the Bible in a sense of it's a history book instead of religion, you could probably get more out of it than just the religion part of it. It's like you'll know who you are, where you came from. And I saw a post a long time ago that said if you change out God or angels and put extraterrestrials or aliens in it, it fits perfect through the old Bible.
Oh, yeah.
And, so, it makes sense that, if you are going to don't decline your religion. That's who makes who you are. It develops that person that you become. Open-minded about it, but don't be closed off on other things that could be out there. Our God could be an alien, and who's to say it is?
It could be. We've talked about it,
Yeah, if he's our God, he created us.
In his image.
So we need to at least have some understanding that he deserves some kind of accomplishment.
But let's stop there 1 second. But think about this for 1 second. If we were created in God's image, right, then wouldn't he be creating us to be fallible? So why punish us for being who he is? Doesn't make sense.
I believe in that. I believe God created us in his image, but I also believe he created us to make our own decisions in life. That's what he expects us to learn.
But then Jesus died on the cross for all those sins, right? That's what's confusing about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw a monkey wrench into it.
Speculation on that, and believe it or not, I am a Christian, and I believe that whoever sent his son down here on earth was to give us a reason to live, to be more kind. Instead of being so cynical about everything around you and judging everything that you see and think it should be hate instead of, should we attack it, or should we just say hello?
Right. Learn about it.
Learn about it. I don't think God put us on this earth for us to say, don't learn about things.
Right.
That we should just be in our own little bubble and think that even though there maybe our God exists out there in the world, out there in space or wherever he may be. But I believe that whoever created us for a reason. And one of the reasons for us to think for ourselves, to learn, to be enlightened, and to not be cruel to others, and to give on to everyone else instead of just taking. I mean, there's so much rioting going on about who's right and who's wrong, and what color matters and what not color matters. Doesn't all colors make everything?
Yeah.
If you look at a rainbow, do you see white or black? You see all colors. And in order for us to come together, we need to understand that we need to get rid of that color. I mean, we're all one color if you want to look at it. We're in rainbows. We're in the sky. We're in the ground. I mean, I'm from Texas, and I have this comment, you only have two colors. You're either burnt or you're black. I mean, come on. I mean,
Wow.
we're hot down here. I mean, come on. We're dark. You can't get, I mean, so what? We're dark.
All right. Well,
Does that make us?
I know. I don't want to get into too much more of all that. It just gets
That's
everybody
fine,
riled
yeah.
up. But I hear what you're saying. It makes sense. We should all be able to talk things out and be curious about why people act a certain way, or how they get their hair that way, or why do they wear their clothes that way, why do they listen to music that way, why do they eat this that way. We could all learn from that and better ourselves.
Go
I
watch
get it.
Star Trek.
Yeah,
Go watch
exactly.
Star Trek. If we were going to be a federation, we need to learn all to get along.
We can't. Well,
If not, we're never going to be a federation, and we're never going to get into the stars, and we're never going to get out in space.
No.
As long as we sit there fighting over color, we're never going to get up there in the stars.
Isn't it
Ever.
silly? Isn't it real silly though? It's a color. It's so stupid.
It's a color.
Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's a color. Wow.
We're all humans. We're all DNA.
Right, we're all human. Thank you. Yeah. That's exactly right.
We're all human. I mean, what's the difference if we are red, black, burnt, red,
Right. It doesn't matter. We all
Green?
breathe, we all bleed. Yeah.
We may end up in another couple of years, if things come out, we may have green and purple people living with us. How are we going to react if we cannot settle white and black? How are we going to settle green and purple?
10-4. I know. We won't be able to. That's the problem. We'll look at each other and go,
get past that and
what will-
understand we're all the
Yeah.
same.
we'll say, you know what? I'm just going to be with the humans. Oh, so now we're not black and white anymore. Now we're humans because the aliens are here.
We're humans. We're all humans.
It'll
We
make
all
us
have
rethink.
color.
It'll be weird.
Honestly, we do have color. Don't forget where you came from,
I know.
where your ancestors are, because that's what brings color into your nationality and where you came from.
Well,
And, if you forget if you're a Mexican, you're a Mexican, then you won't know where you came from. If you forget if you're Chinese, you won't. You
Right,
can't,
yeah, I know.
You can't do that. Every part of our earth has a nationality that brings beauty into our world.
Exactly. Well, that's a great place
It don't matter what color.
It's a great place to I got another caller to take, but thank you so much. That was incredible.
Thank
and
you.
yeah, I mean, real positive voice. I appreciate that always. So thank you. And have a good Halloween.
Welcome. Happy Halloween to you.
Happy Halloween. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
That was awesome. All right, area code 623 for Arizona. You're on the show. Area code 623. Yeah, that's here. And they're gone. Are they? Yeah, they're gone. 623. Yeah, it's not my phone number. Yeah, no, it's not. Well, the next number is a 6, so 6236. Don't worry, I won't say what the rest of your number is. So we're not taking any more calls for now. God, this is great. I can't believe that we're having you guys calling in, having fun. So she mentioned Star Trek, right? And there's a deep fake on the Star Trek from the original series to the most recent one. And they did a great deep fake with it. And I'm going to play it for you here. So enjoy this deep fake. Halloween changing your face? Are you kidding me?
You are looking at the only Starfleet
Turn that up.
who ever beat the no-win scenario.
How? There was no way to win.
A no-win situation is a possibility every commander may face. Has that never occurred to you?
As I recall, you took the test 3 times yourself. Your final solution was, shall we say, unique.
How the hell did that kid beat your test?
It had the virtue of never having been tried.
I do not know.
May I ask how you dealt with the test? I would really like to know.
There's no correct resolution. It's a test of character.
A captain cannot cheat death.
On the test, sir, will you tell me what you did?
I reprogrammed the simulation so it was possible to rescue the ship.
What?
You cheated.
As your teacher, Mr. Spock, is fond of saying, I like to think that there always are possibilities.
Your argument precludes the possibility of a no-win scenario.
I don't believe in a no-win scenario.
It's a pattern with you. The rules are for other people. What's worse is you're using blind luck to justify your playing God.
What a great movie, huh? All right, you guys can watch the rest of that. You can't play everything all the way through. It's just illegal. No, anyway, you know, you want to... That's a deep fake right there. That's called Futuring Machine. We've played a video or two of theirs before. They do really good deep fakes. They're getting good, man. That's original Kirk on Newkirk. Newkirk. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it made me think of it when she called in and said that Star Trek. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was really good. But I do have another video here. So let's do this. Let's do this. No. No. I have all the videos up. What am I doing? Here we go. These are EVPs from the old Art Bell show. Here we go.
All right. All right, here it comes. Let's all listen. Number one. Here we go. I think. On number one. Play.
That poor girl's gonna be terrified.
That's creepy.
Creepy. All right, I take it back. It was pretty clear to me. Ben, come over here, I think. Ben, come over here is what it sounds like. Now, you serve these up as we go on here, so everybody knows. It's being repeated 3 times. And I think you increase the audio in the third.
Look, these EVPs, you have to imagine, all right, being in a place nobody else is at. You're locked in. No children, nothing, and you capture these voices. When I went on that ghost hunt a few years ago to my my sister's house where her husband passed away, and I didn't get any voices from him, but a girl came through who sounded about I don't know, but 12, 13, maybe 14 years old, which was his daughter's age when she passed away 25 years ago. And I knew her, you know, and very sad. But I don't have the words right in front of me on what I think she said, but it freaks you out. You know, it freaks you out. When I found those EVPs, I was going through a different recorder. So I was driving home and I was listening to what I had on the recorder, and it only showed up on that one recorder. It didn't show up on the phone, and it also did not show up on the what do you call it? What is it? It showed up on the camera, didn't show up on the actual voice recorder and the phone. That's weird. So these EVPs, they're there. These are as good as it gets. And Art Bell always had a great way of making sure that these EVPs were sharp, clear, Class A almost on every one. All right, let's continue.
Version or how does
encased in marble, you don't get radio reception in there at all.
I know, but the hollow sound that we heard would suggest that it was actual audio as opposed to something sent straight to a recorder.
Exactly, and I wasn't so much referring to the spirit box as I was to a lot of people's complaints with the EVP is that these are radio transmissions that you're picking up. You are not picking up.
No, I don't see that. That's why I'm much more interested in the recorders.
Yep.
Or EVP.
Power of
Very station here that wanted to come.
Here's another one.
The way these recordings are done.
Include any of the spirit box stuff because I need you. You need to hide me.
Really?
Now nobody heard this at the time, obviously. And again, this is a funeral home, like in the middle of the night. There's no kids.
I hear you. All right, here comes number 2.
Can you guys tell me what you like to do where you are?
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Okay,
that's like beyond creepy, man. See, this is what I don't need right now.
Good. But still, spirit boxes that they send to me.
Here's another one. Here's from a different show. From these you may oh wait, this is good. This I can play almost all the way through. These are EVP recordings, several of them, from Ghost Investigators Society. These are pretty good. Is it going?
No, what we're going to do is we're going to feed it straight into the sound card. Yeah, I mean, in essence, what you're doing, you're just cutting out the middleman. So, I mean, it's going straight in, and then we can take it straight back out.
God! Amazing. Amazing. Does that not freak anybody out at all? I mean, not even a little bit. I don't get freaked out that much. Something about EVPs freak me out. And I don't... Here's what I think's going on with the EVPs in this world. I think there's... I'm going to say it, and I hate to use it, but I have no other way to explain it. There's got to be some sort of vortex or swirling of energy because of maybe the way the ley lines are. Maybe it's limestone or quartz, like lots of quartz being pressed together and constantly being just bombarded by, pressure and always constant pressure. And I think it creates energy that swirls around somehow, and you're holding on to your device and it just records it. What is really weird, the weirdest thing of all, and this, I don't know if anybody can explain this to me. How does this work? How is it we go from using we use DV tape, right? High 8 tape. Everything used to be on tape. When we hit a recorder, a tape played, had spirals, right? Then we went to DVs, the little tiny ones, like, we got these right here, right? We went to those, and even smaller we went. Yeah, mother. Oh, I had one here. Oh, it's so small. It's under here. No. Anyway, they're smaller than that. But you get my point. Then all of a sudden, we go to digital and we're getting EVPs. This is, oh my God, I just realized what I just said. Okay, 10 minutes ago I said what? I did a ghost hunt. My brother-in-law passed away. And I got the girl, his daughter, I think. The only thing that recorded her was the high 8. I said it and didn't even know it. The high 8 recorder recorded it, and the digital recorder and my phone didn't record it. I can't believe. You have to do ghost hunts. You have to use a high 8 or an old-fashioned tape recorder that the Warrens use, I guess. You have to. You have to have digital, and you have to have a tape. The weird thing about the tape is it gets imprinted onto the tape through magnetics. So I think, right, that magnet, the recorder is a magnet. That's why it's recording on this magnet. If you don't believe me, you can, drop a safety pin on it, and it'll, right? Am I not right about this? Isn't that thing, it creates when the tape presses on the recorder? Hold on, I'm going to grab it. I want to show you what I mean, for some of you who don't know. Hold on a second. Can I just put... Here, I'll play this. What the... Okay.
Okay, I'll go see how much time is on the laptop.
Hey, look, my baseball glove. No, my old one.
Hey, thanks, Vinny Barbarino.
I just saw something move on the screen.
What the hell?
Well, it's not there anymore.
Did you hear this? Shut the frick! No way!
Sean. Well, it's not there anymore.
I watch you sleep.
I just saw something move on the screen.
Oh my effing God. Thanks for the super chat, Vinny. That's the creepiest EVP I think I've ever heard. I'm your worst enemy? So I took a tape out. I'm going to show you here what I'm trying to talk about. This spool, see that silver thing in here? Way back there? That spool spins. Can you see it? There we go. It spins around, and the tape goes on it. And I think it creates a magnetic, that's how the voices and everything gets imprinted on there. And I want to know, your mother's ass, I want to know why. I want to know why these voices get recorded differently on one of these. Anyway, this is my life. Maybe I'll figure that out, and I'll win the Nobel Prize. No, not the Nobel Peace Prize, the Nobel Prize. We'll have our own. We'll have a goof on Nobel Prize. I'll gift it myself. That was a creepy EVP right there. Uh-huh. What else were we going to do? Oh, here's one. Here's an EVP.
We played this before.
Right.
Here's the thing. Since the site is down, this was easily the most listened to EVP we have
ever
recorded.
Yeah, we
ever recorded.
Yeah, and simply because, I mean, it's so long. And, I mean, it's called drowning just because, I mean, there's no other way to say it. It sounds like
this
a
is
child
incredible.
being drowned.
God. All right. It sounds like a child being drowned.
So
any other
yeah,
providence you can give us on it? I mean,
yeah. So the context of this was in a old mental asylum in Ogden, Utah.
Nice.
And the building was abandoned, had been abandoned for years.
Like what I'm in.
The owner of the building was renovating it. She had called us in to, investigate these things that were happening while they were doing the renovations. Something apparently was upset. We had set up our equipment. We had gone
magnetic.
through, done
Thank
a regular
you.
investigation, and I decided I was going to leave my mic, and because I had this big condenser mic, in this room, kind of in the back of the building. And I was just going to leave it there, and then we were all going to go, I don't even know where we went. We went outside.
Come on already.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It sounds like a child being drowned. Happy Halloween, everybody. Goof on.
Should not be there.
The water sound. This building had no running water.
No plumbing.
Had no plumbing on,
There's
no
no
water
plumbing.
on for years.
Fantastic. Get with it.
All right. With that as a setup,
Come
here
on.
it comes. Listen closely at your own peril.
That's unbelievable. I can't believe that. Seriously. That can't be real. How creepy. Exactly, Art.
You know what? I'm going to stop it.
Of course you are.
Yeah, and that's basically
You're
just
Art
the
Bell.
voices.
Yeah, am I hearing correctly when the voice comes in? Is the voice saying "help me"?
The child, the voice that sounds like a child.
Yes.
Yeah. It sounds like he's saying, "Help me, can't breathe, couldn't breathe."
All right. See, that I want to hear again. So I don't know. I hate to play the whole thing again.
Thank you for the super chat. Happy Halloween.
And then another voice.
Like a man.
Am I right? I need to hear that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a weird one. That is weird. Oh. Well, it is that. It's almost that time. Boy, that's a big old 8-ball, isn't it? Reminds me of 1991. Eggish all over 1992. Yeah, it's blocked out. You can't see it. I'm the 8. Oh, okay. I like that. That it actually works out. Well, you look up these images, right? And I mean, I could pull up a really good one here. This one, maybe I should have went with this one. Hold on, let me see. Okay, save it. Yeah, I gotta. Maybe I'll go with this one. I like this big 8-ball though. I'm coming back to it. I just want to get. Maybe you want something different. So let me see here. Let me get rid of this because that one I already played. Can't replay it. So let's get that out of there. Delete. All right. How about this for an 8-ball picture? This one? Ah, come on, man. I have to resize it. Because it's a big one there. You like this one? It's got all the answers on it. I think I like this one. That's kind of cool. It is. No, it's behind me. No doubt. Cannot tell now. This is incredible, isn't it? I really enjoy the 8 balls here. I see a little green screen activity, but for the most part, it's as good as it's going to be with this lighting. Actually, I could make it better. Let's see. Whoa, what did I do? Yep, I think I just made it better. Yeah, that's much better. It's the same. I turned that light way up. Holy shit, that's bright. I think I feel... you don't feel any heat. What are we doing? 8 ball? All right. Well, wow. Wait, hold on. We have a dilemma. We have a dilemma. I don't have any 8 ball lights. Can't play any video. That's a shame. Wait a second. It's not plugged in. I bet you it would look really cool if I turned the lights on behind, and you would probably see some sort of effect. All right. Is it too late for you to call in with a scary story? Vinny, call on in. You know the number? The lines are open. You need the number? Yeah, I'm going to have to put green all around this stuff because, yeah, it's... I don't know if that would... Does he need the number? I know, right, Vin? Damn the 8 ball light. Vinny, you calling in now or no? You need the number? Put it back up on the screen for you here. If you want to call in now. If you don't want to, then that's okay too. You don't have to. Well, we'll give it a second. Let him resonate. Oh, he is going to call. All right, so Vinny's going to call in. This is going to be good. Me and Vinny, how you doing? He's going to go, what? How you doing? Where? Hey, Vinny, you want a link? Would you rather have a link to the show so you could pop up on the screen with me? It'll be clearer. You don't have to do you don't have to do the video if you don't want to, but you can just pop up. It'll be nice and clear. I can send you the link. You want a link? Anybody else want to come on? Anybody else want to? Oh. Forget about it, right? There he is, Vinny Barbarino. How you doing, Vin?
Hey. Can you hear me good?
You sound great, man. Thanks for calling in on Halloween of all nights. So what you got on the plate for us?
Oh, man. I was just going to tell you a story. It's not really a ghost story, but
cool,
I used to get sleep paralysis.
Okay, this is going to be good. All right. You're on.
And, okay, so I hope I'm talking loud enough. I was kind of just joking around about calling in, but hey, forget about it.
You sound good. Everybody say you sound good. You sound good.
So like, this goes back to maybe like 15 years ago, and I was in a house that I owned all by myself, and I started getting sleep paralysis just out of the blue. Like, I had never had it before. So what would happen is, like, I'd be sleeping, and then I'd wake up in the middle of the night, and I couldn't move, but, like, I could see, like in my room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard this, like, stories before, right?
I've had them.
Right, okay, yeah. So then, the first couple times, and it only happened for, like, maybe a year, like 6 months to a year. I probably had maybe it probably happened like maybe 10 times. But the scariest time that I could think of was I was in my bed and I couldn't move, and I could hear somebody downstairs going through the cabinets in my kitchen.
Right.
And that scared the hell out of me.
Would you hear like the cabinets opening and closing, or?
Yeah, opening and closing, like pots and pans and stuff. And
wow.
And I could sense that whatever it was, like, knew that I had woken up,
Okay.
And it was like, and then whatever it was in my kitchen started like, it was kind of like, oh, he's up. Like, I'm going to go up to his room now, you know? And then it was like, it was like coming up the stairs. And I was like, oh shit, it's coming up the stairs. It's coming up the stairs. So I'm like, dude, wake up. Like, do something, anything to wake up. Like, roll off the bed, you know? And I couldn't wake up. So what I found out, like the best thing I did to like break the spell or whatever it was to just think of a random object. So like that time, like the thing was coming up the stairs. I was like, oh shit, I gotta wake up. Like I'm trying to like roll off the bed or something, and like this like a stick of deodorant just popped into my head. Just a random object, right?
Yeah.
So like the stick of deodorant like popped into my head and kind of like broke my train of thought, I guess, and that kind of like ended it. But it was probably one of the most scary things that's ever happened to me in my life. And I couldn't get back to bed after that happened. I was like, well, I was scared to like go back to sleep and stuff. But the same thing happened probably like, you know, maybe a month or two later. Same situation. Things going through my cabinets downstairs. Starts coming up the stairs, same exact situation, and then I thought of like this old stuffed animal I had when I was a kid. It was like a blue bunny rabbit, you know. I was like, blue bunny rabbit, you know, and then like it went away.
That is so bizarre. So what was it? Did you ever find out?
The thing that was in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. But there were a couple times where in the same bedroom, same house, same year, where I did have like the typical something sitting on my chest, choking me, couldn't breathe, like the walls like were closing in kind of experience. And but those weren't as scary as that damn thing, whatever the hell it was, coming from my kitchen, man.
Is this happening at different locations or the same house?
No, these all happen at the same house. So I have wondered, you know, was it the location, you know?
Yeah.
It's since then I've never had anything that crazy.
You still live there?
No.
What you should do is look up the old address and get some history on the land, if you can.
Oh, that's a good idea.
See what the hell was there maybe 100, 200 years ago? Could have been, who knows, man? It could have been where they killed cattle for food, you know?
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, you never know, man. That energy swirling around, maybe, you know?
Yeah, and so it was totally weird that, it was like only at that house, you know, and
wow,
it was all within like that 1 year, but it was
That's
the craziest,
weird.
scariest shit, man. That I've really like. I wouldn't wish that upon like my worst enemy. You know, it was so.
How old?
Scary.
Wait, you said it was 15 years ago, so you were well into your adulthood, right?
Yeah, I was probably 25, 26.
Was anybody else living with you?
No, not at that time.
That's funny you were talking about the kitchen because I got the spoon situation over here, you know?
Right.
And every now and then I'll wake up and I hear the silverware tray like being lifted and dropped inside of the thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It scares the hell out of you. It does.
Is the kitchen, so where you're at, is the kitchen like downstairs?
No, I'm all on one floor. I can look from my bed. I can look right into the kitchen, but I can't see the drawer because it's hidden behind a wall.
Yeah.
But I could understand that cabinet feeling somewhat. Even though I can move, I don't get up for some reason.
Yeah, you just pull the blanket over your head.
I just turn away. Yeah, I don't even do that. I just turn away and I say, I know what it is.
Right. You know, and I remember
weird.
thinking, like, man, I should set up like a camera, you know?
Yeah.
But the prospect of actually catching something was like totally not cool with me. I was like, no, if I set up a camera and catch something,
That's
like
right.
forget it. Like I'd rather not.
Yeah.
No.
That's it. You just nailed it. That's probably why I don't get up almost every time. I'd rather not know than know. But I know, and you know, we know, but we don't want proof. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want proof. I'd rather just think like it was a bad dream or something. But
it's weird when it happens to you, you know.
Yeah, and what's what's crazy is, like, after that, so I started looking into it, you know, like, probably years later. I mean, after that shit happened, I was like, whoa, that was just nuts. I'd never even heard of sleep paralysis or anything like it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know? So, you know, maybe a few years later, you know, let's just give or take, you know, 5 years or whatever in the future, I started watching UFO shows or, you know, Mars, programs about Mars and stuff, and then I started running across the sleep paralysis stories.
No.
And it, like, rings a bell. I was like, whoa, you know, that dude's talking about what I'm talking about. And what's crazy to me is that, even going back into history, like back in time, hundreds of years, people are describing the same thing, you know? So, like, what I think, like, the medical explanation is, like, you know, it's your fight or flight mechanism kicking on or whatever, something like that while you're asleep. But the thing is, when people start describing, like, the old hag, you know, sitting on their chest,
Yes.
you would think that everybody would have their own unique experience, you know,
Right.
like one person might be scared of clowns, so the clown would show up, you know, or like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And then you'd have like some person that's scared of the ghost, so the ghost would show up, but everybody's talking about they all had the same experience, even, you know, back hundreds of years, and that's what really interests me the most about it, was that the similarities in the stories that go back in time. So that's really like my scary story.
Well, yeah. Have you had anything recently, or that's been it since? Any dreams, maybe?
Man, not really. I don't really remember my dreams, and then really, I think it was that house. You know, I think it was that location. Because since then I haven't. That's probably the most, like, paranormal thing that I've experienced. The only other thing that I can remember as being just weird was like a silver ball, like a I don't know if it was like a UFO or what, because this was when I was in grade school, and it was like I was like 5th grade, and it was recess time in the middle of the day, and I'm in just north of Denver, Colorado, and me and my buddy are running around like playing tag or something, and I'm chasing my buddy, and I like tag him, you're it, and then I'm like, how come you stopped running? Like, what's going on? And he's looking up at the sky, and there's just this big giant silver ball floating in the sky, but it's not moving. You know, it's not making any noise.
Yeah.
And so even the recess lady, like, came over, because we're looking at it, and then she's looking at it. So, like, I asked her, like, what is that, Miss Recess Lady, you know, whatever. And I remember her saying, it might be a blimp, you know, but I don't think any blimps were flying around at that time, you know.
Yeah.
And that was the one, like, really, like, UFO sighting that I've ever had that really, I was like, that was weird, you know. But what sucks about it was so long ago that, you know, I was in 5th grade. I didn't know what a UFO was, you know. So I didn't stop to really pay attention or even want. I mean, after we looked at it for a while, I was like, okay, who's it, you know? And then went back to, like, playing on the playground.
It's amazing how far the stories go back. That's what I like. I like the history, you know, and the paintings, those frescoes, and they see the UFO in the sky, and they're looking up at it, pointing, you know, with the dog. What is that, the Mary Jesus baby?
Oh, yeah.
That one?
Crazy.
That's definitely a UFO. I don't care what anybody's going to tell me, but
right.
But you know, it's amazing that what you said earlier, how people are having the same experiences, and that goes along with the abductions. Same thing. That's freaky.
And yeah, with the abductions, like, when I look at that, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of, you know, BS out there, a lot of hoaxes and stuff, but the amount of just, like, encounter stories or documented encounters, it's like, you can't ignore it, you know. So it's kind of blurry like that. I mean, that's why I like your channel a lot, because you don't just go with everything, you know, like, you question this, you question that, you know. And I think that's what keeps me around, you know, and really, you know, like, finally somebody's, like, not just following everybody else, you know.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're like the bad boy of the of the UFO field or whatever.
I'll never. I don't know. No comment. No comment. Well,
I caught you at that Trump rally too last night. That was funny, man.
Oh my God, what a good time, man. Those people were really fun, and everybody was in good spirits. Not one person was a jerk, you know. Well, there were no Biden people around, so it was good.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
Yeah, I kind of watched it a little bit, you know, and see what it looked like, because I hardly ever go live, you know, out in the field. It kind of looked like I was watching somebody else at a rally. I thought it was all right. It looked like fun. It looked like it was a good time. I'm like, I wish I was there. But thanks for that. I appreciate it. Hey,
I'll let you get back to your show, man. I just wanted to call and tell that story. I mean,
thanks. Yeah.
It was just man. That's like, I mean, one thing that I'll never forget. It was crazy.
Isn't it amazing? You remember everything about that, right?
Yep.
Isn't that weird? And me too. I remember the dreams that really mean something or feel so real. They have to be real.
Mhm. And then like I just remember like learning like, okay, you have to, like, I had like a strategy, like, okay, you have to think of some random weird object to break out of it, you know.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you about that. How'd you come up with that?
I don't know. It was just like the first thing that popped into my head, you know, and because I remember thinking like, okay, wake up, you know, or roll off the bed or something, you know,
man,
to try to like bail out, and nothing happened, and until like I just thought of like a random object that one time, like the first one was like a stick of deodorant. I don't know where that came from.
Who cares?
But that seemed to like break the spell.
Thank God it helped.
Yeah, and then
I bet you
next time,
it was Brute, right? Was it Brute?
No, it was like right guard or something.
That's just as good, yeah.
Yeah.
Right cross.
But at least I was prepared for the next time, and then like the thing was coming up the stairs. I was like, oh fuck, you know, I'm sorry, oh crap, like it's coming. Like think of some random object, and I was like, okay, a blue stuffed Easter bunny, and then boom, like I woke up. It was so crazy, but man,
you know what that sounds like? It sounds like you were hypnotized.
Yeah, absolutely. It was like, you know, I've never been hypnotized, but it was like there was like a spell, kind of like I had to just break my train of thought, whatever was going on there. I had to just like intervene with some random complete other thought, you know.
Hey, I wanted to thank Grimwich. I know I posted it on the screen, but he, he gave a nice super chat for 20, and he says, "Happy Halloween, everyone. Listening while I work. Cool stories with the call-ins." And he says, "Boo!" to all in chat. So he scared us.
Nice.
And then he says, "Love you guys, and you're okay too, DB Cooper," smiley face emoji.
Yeah, DB's all right.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you're the people in your chat are awesome too, man. I mean that's another reason I hang around too.
Everybody's so great. I remember when we only had 300 subscribers, and it stayed 300 for like ever. But we were happy, and it seems to have stayed that way. It's like it's never changed throughout this whole time, and I thank you for that as well, because you're there every now and then, and I appreciate that, and keeping everything cool. And then there goes Mr. DB Cooper with a $9.99 super chat himself, saying, "Thank you, Grim. Happy Halloween." Guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Thank you. Yeah, so, well, is Vinny your real name?
Oh, well, my real name is Vincent.
Okay, Vincent.
So, but Vinny Barbarino was my nickname growing up.
It had to be.
And I never even knew who he was because it was before my time.
Oh my God, no way. Okay.
So it wasn't until like, you know, in my mid-20s or whatever, I found out who Vinny Barbarino actually was. I was like, oh, great.
Oh my
cool,
God. I used to have a Welcome Back Cotter t-shirt with those guys on the t-shirt. Vinny Barbarino and Juan Epstein and Horshack and the other guy, Boom Boom Washington, Freddie Boom Boom Washington.
Right.
He played the bass. Well, thanks for calling in, man.
Oh, yeah, no sweat, man. Take care, man. Good to talk to you.
Yeah, you too, and have a great rest of your Halloween night.
All right, you too, man. Thanks.
All right, thanks. Bye. That was great. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for calling in, Vincent and Vinny Barbarino, and everybody super chatting. Thank you, Grimwitch and DB Cooper. Recent chat, super chat. So, we got more show. I know, I was thinking of doing the 8-ball, right? We have to, because it's Halloween. We got to do it, right? Do we go with this one? Do you like this big 8-ball, or do you want the little ones? You want the little balls? You want a lot of balls, or do you want one big bowl? You know, it'll tell me a lot about your personality if you tell me if you want many balls or one giant one. We'll wait. I'm ready whenever you are. You tell me what you want. I could just go with the Ouija board if you want to just go Ouija. Big balls? Eric, you want big balls? It's got to match up, though, yeah. It's got to match up to what we're doing. We're not doing a Ouija board. Oh, which one? Bob, I'm not doing a Ouija board, no way. Fat bowls? I've got 2 big bowls. I've got 2 big bowls. That's the vote. 2 big, 0 little. Hang. We've got Eric says hang. I don't have any low bowls. Kind of late for an 8-ball. You'll be up till Monday. That's the point. So we're going to go with big bowls. You want little bowls? Big bowls. See, I become the 8 in this one. All right, we're going great big ball. Meatball right in the center. It's me. It looks so weird. And by the way, these are all skulls and stuff. You can't tell. It's upside down. All right, Magic 8-ball. Where the hell are you? I can't lower the lights, so we got to get creep. Let's get creep music. I got it ready. It's over here somewhere. Hold on. And it's Art Bell. No. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah. No. Let's get a different one. I got one here. That's a good one. Wanna go? No, I got a better one. Hold on. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm not going to play that one. All right, let's go to the last breath. Nope, it's not. Can't do it. Sorry, guys. I didn't think I was going to have to play the song. You got to play the song. Got to have the music. Here we go. All right. Magic 8-ball, Magic 8-ball. We need your 3 questions. Oh, whoa. Hold on a second. This is sick. This is amazing. Because it's Halloween and it's already in that hour where after midnight Eastern it starts, till 3 a.m. I get to double up on the questions, so we're allowed 6. Maybe we'll stop at 3. But ask me the first yes or no question. Begin. not a question. First question I see from B. Baker. Does Stephen Greer call alien ships with his CE5 technique? Answer. It's on its side. Let me ask again. You know what that means. Does Dr. Stephen Greer call UFOs with his CE5 technique? Outlook? Not so good. Nope. That answer it? That was a good one, right? He does not. I don't think I can show you. It's still there. I want Greer to see this because my 8-ball never fails. It gives us an exact answer every single time. How you interpret that answer is up to you. See, I use the same distraction technique that they use. Hey, if it doesn't work, it means I don't feel strong tonight. Shut off. Remember that on Johnny Carson? They bring in the metal guy. I'm going to bend metal right on Johnny Carson. Yes, but you have to use, specifically going to use our silverware. Carson was a magician, knew this was bullshit, put out the silverware, and the guy couldn't make anything move, couldn't make anything happen. I don't feel strong tonight. You don't feel strong? It may be the crowd. I don't. Oh, so you want more time? Let's try. And he's trying to squeeze it. It's just not happening. I don't know. Maybe it's the energy in the room. It's the lights, or maybe it's because we gave you our silverware. Freaking. Oh, sorry. Next 8-ball question. Go. Sorry. I'm sorry. Without the lights, it's not the same. Whoa. Ask away. Is there a question? I missed it. Did I miss questions? I didn't ask for any. That's why. All right, here we go. Does Stephen Greer bench press with his boyfriend spotting him? Uri Geller. Yeah. FAP, that's not a good question for the Magic 8-Ball, though I do appreciate your candor. I'm going to have to decline. Whoa. All right, I have to answer it. I'm being forced to answer it. Hold on, 8-Ball. Okay. All right. Does Stephen Greer bench press with his boyfriend spotting him? I got it. Stop it. Oh, we got an answer already. Concentrate and ask again. Remember when UFO Jesus did that? Man, I could really shimmy too, but I'm not going to shimmy like that guy. Oh, here we go. We got an answer already on the Greer one? Here we go. Outlook not so good. He ain't getting spotted by his boyfriend. Eggush. That didn't work out for you, did it? Oh, wait, there's an addendum to this. He does, it says. He does. You were right. Yeah, 8-Ball, you're the funniest. You know, you really got a good sense of hummus. It's a good 8-Ball. All right, we got 3 questions left, right? John Alexander says Uri Geller is for real. He is not for real. People have debunked Uri Geller. Magicians. Who's the guy with the beard and the face? That guy. He debunked him. All right. Who is spotting him? All right. Next question. We'll just do 3. Last question. Will the new fancy telescope detect alien civilizations? Lee, I don't know which one you mean, sir. You know how I say Uri Geller? That's how Johnny Carson said Uri Geller. Uri Geller. Uri Geller is coming on the phone. And it's going to be on the phone. Which camera? That one. All right, we got a question. 8 Ball is on point tonight. I am the great Randy. Yeah. Randy. Thank you, Ash Dobbs. Randy, yeah. What was he? Fancy Randy? What was he? The amazing Randy. Oh, here it is. No, can't ask that one, Big Cat. Here's one. Does David Wilcock get spotted by his boyfriend Corey Good? Yeah. That's not really a question for... Oh, it is. Holy Jesus. Hold on, I got it. All right, let me concentrate. I'm doing it. Does David Wilcox get spotted by his boyfriend Corey Good? Focus. Gotta focus. Oh. Here we go. Answer. Don't count on it. Hell no, I ain't spotting Wilcox. He can spot himself. Why does he have to sound like that? Why does he sound like that? I know. We're going to have some chicken later, right after the show. Fried chicken, a brownie, corn, and mashed potatoes. Go. We got 3 questions left. Oh yeah, we're going to double up. All right, next question. Go ahead. Will an alien get elected president? DJ. Oh, by the way, FAP, I'm sorry, I didn't make it clear tonight. We're only allowing 1 question per person, unless there's no other questions. And there was another one, so that's why I'm going with the second one. Don't take it offensively, you can keep trying. But I thought that question needed to be answered since you already had a turn. Okay, here we go. Will an alien ever become president of the United States of America? From DJ. Hold on. I forgot to do this. This is interesting. It's stuck in a way I've never seen it stuck. I have never seen it act like this before. I'm not even joking. I can't read it. Oh my God, that is so weird the way that happened. What? Yes. An alien will be elected, or has, I've been told, or has already been. Kennedy? Kennedy was an alien. Did you know that? Kennedy was an alien. All right. Okay. Next question. We got 2 left. Is that right there? Okay, let's go right there. How's that? Right there? Next question. Hurry up. I can't hold it. You guys, you gotta have technique, right? What's the next question? Missy! Don't know where you are. I think we're done. Look, the 8-ball's still active. Still wants to do it. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, he's really on it tonight. Look at how excited he is. Grimwitch asks, is the thing I just conjured really going to visit Rich tonight for real? Not kidding. Do you know how protected I am? I laugh at thee who makes such claims. The answer is within my grasp, for I will tell you to kiss. What's that? Here's the answer. All right. Can't predict now. You're blocked. Told you. You think all this is fake? Grim, it's me. Come on. I know we're joking here. Let's calm down. Grim, it's me. By the way, Grimwitch, if you haven't listened, go over to Grimwitch's channel. It's Grimwitch. Guy's got talent coming out of his little pinky like you would take 20 pinkies. Know what I mean? He does the outro for the show. What's the question? Oh, we'll ask it again. All right, hold on. Ringing in this ear now. Very high pitch. Will what Grimwitch conjured up visit me tonight? Will the thing that Grimwitch conjured visit me tonight? Will what Grimwitch conjured visit me tonight? I see it. Yes. Last question. Last question. Ready? Who's got the last question? Oh, yeah. Come on now. Ooh. China 312, probably the day we got boop and a butter. Here we go. Last one. My little China girl. Mario, it's in the bag if it's not stolen, the silent spoke up. Will Grimwitch make me a sandwich? I think we all know the answer. That's impossible. Come on, ask one for the 8-ball, will ya? Come on now. Come on. The quicker we do, the quicker we go. You can't do this. Are we done? We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Sorry. There's no more question. You want me to ask it? Alright, I'm gonna ask it. Off-World Adam has a better question than the one I have. And he asked, do you guys know why I say he asked? I think only one person knows why I do that in this whole chat. Off-World Adam asked, Rich, Will your new camera capture groundbreaking evidence? What will you, not specific enough, but I'll make it specific just so you know how to ask next time. Will my new camera that I got from Mr. DB Cooper, the P900, that's right, Richie, will it capture groundbreaking UFO, alien, maybe paranormal evidence? Here's the answer coming up. That's weird. It was like, Here's an answer. Most likely. We didn't ask it when, though. We didn't ask it by when. It could be 20 years from now. But I'll keep trying. Hey, thank you for the Magic 8 Ball questions. We still have more to do tonight. Look, we're just getting started. We're going to stay on all day, all night for the next, I don't know, couple minutes. Whew. Man, the droning of the music in my head, I didn't realize it. It's making me matzo ball over here. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Because I had things a little bit planned out. Now that's a good one. We should... See, I wish I could. And I don't like this. All right. I'm going to... Whoops. Sorry about that. I didn't take that off. Thank you all for those questions. They were awesome, and I hope everything comes true. I really need to capture some groundbreaking evidence. What do they call that evidence? Good evidence. What do they call it? No, for real. What do they call that? Groundbreaking empirical? Is it empirical? Empirical? Why do they call that empirical? Here's the top 10 haunted destinations in the US of A. And I can't do it. I'm just going to say no to that. I'm actually deleting it. I didn't realize where it came from. Capiche? What is this? What is this? Elon Musk starts...
Elon Musk.
It's from Mr. Obvious. Declares independence. SpaceX says Mars colony will not follow Earth's laws. What? Let's play that now. That's hot off the press. Thank you, Mr. B. Baker sent that again with the really good find here. All right, here we go.
Declares independence from the countries of Earth, and he says that SpaceX will start their own country on Mars. Folks, are we seeing the birth of an interplanetary warfare? Will Elon Musk found a colony on Mars? And what's he going to call it? The United States of Musk? Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet. First of all, I just want to say to everyone, Happy Halloween!
Sorry.
Halloween is my favorite holiday. Out of Earth laws and planned Mars colony, and says the free planet will adopt self-governing principles. In other words, we're living in the ANCAP era. Anarcho-capitalism. Basically, it's the kind of future where people...
What a great idea! What a freaking awesome idea. I love it. I would love to go to a new place with new laws. I think that would be fantastic. God, what would that be like? That'd be weird. Would it change anything? Because I got to be honest with you, I'm not really breaking any laws. So would it be different for me? I'd really like to know what those laws are. Would they have a constitution? It'd be so weird. It would be cool though, man. I'd love to be a part of a new colony. That would be the best, man. What would I be? I couldn't be anything. I couldn't go over to Mars, start anything. I don't have any skills. We're going to do edit. We're going to talk the aliens to death. Yeah. All right, let's continue this. It's pretty cool. I have to stop every now and then. You realize that.
Well, corporations in this case are going to own everything and be their own countries, be independent. SpaceX is saying that if they make a colony on Mars, they're going to create their own country. Is such a thing possible? Actually, yes, it is possible. Now, I don't know what Elon Musk is smoking, because I don't think this sort of thing is going to happen anytime soon. But I will say that, no, definitely.
Why can't it? Why? It's his company. He built everything. It's his money. He owns it. And now, if NASA owned it, or our government owned it, different story. We got to follow those rules and regulations of the United States of America. He's going there with his house, his car, his clothes. He's got the keys. He ain't going to make it there alive. Nobody's going to Mars. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I really don't. I think it's when you have the look. Well, how many people are going to go? 7 or 8? Whatever the number is, those people have to be together for at least 6 months in a very tiny space. They better get along. Anyway, I know I'm talking.
It could happen. If we're able to build a self-sustaining colony on Mars, you could very well start your own nation. I find it very exciting, folks. But should Elon Musk be the kind of guy to start a nation? I don't know about that. So we're going to talk about this, folks. But before we do, please remember to like, comment, and...
But if you start a colony with, let's just say 10. 10's a good number. Somebody's got to be the leader and make everything, right? Make the laws and stuff, or do they vote everything in? Could create a... Politics is always a tricky thing. Why should you be the king? I want to be the king. Because this is all my money. Everything here is because of me. What did you do? I learned how to fly. Hey, you press one button. Big deal. I made the button. No, I'm the king, and poof, I'm the king. And then, poof, no, I'm the king. Poof, no, I'm the king. Then they're down to one person. 2 people. Better be a man and a woman. They can do all the work. How did I get into Obama?
And subscribe to Elon, SpaceX Incorporated, who knows? But I honestly do not think that it's a good idea. If Mars can be colonized, I don't want to deal with a future where Martians decide that they're better than the Earthlings and they declare war. Then again, I kind of want my own country, so maybe I'll wait for Elon Musk to...
It's a really weird way of looking at things.
Make the Mars colony, and then I'll come to wrong. Now, I wanted to cover this story because it's, it's Halloween, it's the holidays, and I thought this was interesting and something fun that we could talk about. And I do think about these things. Honestly, I think if I were smarter, I would be another Elon Musk. So these outrageous claims were hidden in the Starlink beta consumer services terms. And this is what it said. Here you can see Hull's Mars catalog. Only Elon Musk would write this shit. From the Starlink terms of service, he's already laying the legal framework for the Mars colony. 9. Governing law. For services provided to, on, or in orbit around the planet or the moon, these terms and disputes between us arising out of or related to these terms, including disputes regarding arbitrability. Disputes will be governed by and construed in accordance with the laws of the state of California in the United States. For services provided on Mars or in transit to Mars via Starship or other colonization spacecraft, the parties recognize Mars as a free planet and that no Earth-based government has authority or
sovereignty over Martian activities. Accordingly, disputes will be settled through self-governing principles established in good faith at the time of Martian settlement. Got it. I don't want to play this guy's entire video, you know. Looks like we're already going down that route. It's pretty interesting. I'll leave the link in the description. Once I get to the halfway point with a few stops, I gotta stop it. Pretty cool, man. And, you know, we don't think about that. Do we ever rarely talk about that? Me too, Mr. DB Cooper. Me too. I like that. I like to think if I was part of that kind of colony, you know, be the first. That'd be so weird just to be on another planet. But would it be? I think it's overrated. You know what would be the best part about going to the planet? Getting there. Going through all that space, not knowing if you're going to hit a rock and it's going to, you know, go right through, rip right through your spacecraft going 50,000 miles an hour, however fast it's going. Wondering if, you know, you're going to go to sleep and never wake up. But I think the best part would be pulling up to the planet. Wouldn't that be the best? Pulling right up to Mars. God, I would love that. Wouldn't that be fun? Just to pull up to any... I would love to fly by Jupiter. That'd be amazing. We should go there. You want to go? Let's go to Mars. Come with me. I know you want to go. Mars, here we are. So we're pulling up to the planet, I guess, right? We see these little what are these? The poles, right? You get see the Milky Way in the background as you whip around the planet. Coming, pulling up on it. You're gonna land on it. How weird would that be? You know? That'd be awesome. I want to go to Mars. I don't think it would be good, though. I think I would die. I think I would die. Wait, where is it? I can't do it? It's not making me go in. Anyway, I tried. I tried to take you on a trip. We have to find a place on Mars that we're allowed to go to, right? Yeah, let's go to Molvia. Right? All right. Well, that really didn't do anything for me. Yeah, that's not where I want to be. I want to be here. I want to be down with them. Down with the sickness. Can't we get down there? You stink. I thought we were able to, like, go on. Let's see. No, not interested in that. Gonna do the same thing. So you leave me with no choice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Nope, I thought it would be cooler. Not cool. Do we have any other planets? Let's go back to Earth. Earth is badass. Look at this place. Where should we go? Eiffel Tower. Go. A little cloudy. Here we go. Broke through the clouds. Whoa, there it is. That is wicked. Look at that. The Eiffel freaking Tower. I love it. Love it. Can we... Wow. This is where Superman caught the elevator that Lois Lane was falling from. How he got there as fast as he did, I'll never know. But he is Superman. He's super. Man. Here we are. Ah, you like it, the France, eh? You like it, the France. There is the Eiffel Tower. Look at this. It's on 3 Avenue, Anatoly, France. 3rd Avenue, what is this? Anatoly. This, my friend, it take you right to the bottom of, yeah, I thought it would be a little more, I don't know, different. Kind of cool, I guess, huh? Look at all American tourists. A toy. Hey, there's some UK here. A toy on them. Hey. Oh, who's this guy? Robert E. Lee? You're in the wrong country. All right. All right, let's close it down. You want to close it? Because I got something I want to do. Yeah, we're going a little bit longer tonight. Of course. Of course. We are now going to go to Scary World. Because it's Halloween, I am going to launch a very scary game. It's a haunted house type of game. You know what I mean? So, okay, I don't know why that would show up. That is weird. Oh, brother, I can't see. What are we doing? Why is this opening? What is going on? Who gives this? It's so stupid. Godfall now out. Ghostbusters. Where's my screen? Oh my God. I don't see my screen. Okay, there we go. So let me go to my libraries. Is it Layers of Fear? Or I think I'm in the wrong one. I think it's Layers of Fear. Hold on, let me open up Steam. I think it's Steam. Yeah, maybe it's Steam. I can't remember. It's not We Went Back. It's not that. It could be. All right, let's just see what's going on. I meant to do this before we started and I didn't. Oh, it is Steam. All right. It's Phasmophobia. Smazphobia. Hold on, they're giving me a sale over here. I don't know if I can turn that down. All right. So let's new to library. Where's my library? I'm in the library. So let's play. You are about to install. Oh, I didn't install it yet? Oh, brother. I thought I did. Yeah, it says new to library. Ah, shit. You gotta be kidding me. Well, it's gonna take a minute. I don't know if I'm killing my stream right now. I don't know what's going on. Should be okay. You believe this stuff? Oh, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty quick. All right, it's only 4 gigs. We're almost done. That's how we roll. So I really enjoyed this Halloween broadcast. The calls were phenomenal. So right now I'm going to chill out here and play a video game that is a haunted house. And it's kind of like this one here, maybe. And when we get inside, I don't know, it may look like that. We'll leave that up for now. Could be. See? I like these backgrounds. It's gonna take about 6 minutes. I don't want to play any videos, even though I could. Let me see something here. All right, let's put the computer to the test. Let's play a video. Okay. I'm already at almost at 1 gig already, so that went pretty quick. Even though I'm streaming. Free now, Ghostbusters Remastered. Strap on your proton pack and join the team Ghostbusters. Really? Here we go. Let's take a look at it. Look at this. It's free right now. Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't do that while I'm loading one. Oh, I'll just load it. I'll just get it for free. We'll come back to it. Play Stealer. Look, they give you free games. It's so awesome. And thank you. Thank you. Owned. Damn right I own it. How we doing over here, huh? What are we doing? Download. Oh, brother. Wait, no, we're not doing this one. You yip yap. We're doing this. Oh, this is, oh, I see. They tricked me. They tricked me. They brought me back into Epic. I have the Epic, and then I got, all right. It's already at 2.5. We're almost done. And then we're going to get scared. Ah, there's a tutorial. I was told I was supposed to know all that stuff already. Ah, brother. Let's test it out. I want to see if we can play a video and not have any issues. Just for the halibut. I was going to play this one.
The person taping this video is somehow trying to find the origin of the sound and at moments points the camera towards the sky without any success. But it's not just in Sweden that such sounds were recorded. In Canada, something similar was also caught on camera.
Bullshit.
There are many theories pertaining.
There's no way it was that loud. See, that's what I don't like about those sound videos, the horns in the sky shit. Because it's always being recorded by somebody's window or their door. And I'm pretty sure they have the stereo blasting it. That's what I think.
The origin of these sounds, but to this day there hasn't been exactly a good answer for what's going on here. If you've ever heard something similar, please do leave your opinion. Now, talking about the sky, there is one phenomena that has been baffling people all over, and that's the appearance of strange lights in the sky, such as this video that went viral a couple of years ago of a bizarre light that travels amongst the clouds. Now, some people say that the origin of this video is Texas, and others say it's Brazil, so this video is a bit sketchy. I would say that maybe it's CGI. In other words, it could be fake. However, there was a video this week that went viral coming from Guatemala, and this is what was caught on camera.
Oh yeah. This is fake.
A person captures what appears to be a light in the sky, literally. Now, some people in the comment section are saying that this is some sort of flying humanoid or a light being.
It's fake. Watch.
However, it is very difficult for us to affirm 100% what exactly is going on here.
Fake.
The object seems to be completely stationary, and at other moments it seems to move very quick. The impression that I get is that at certain moments the object morphs into something else and then makes a sudden move, and at some point it simply disappears.
Damn, so I have this crazy guy?
The shake doesn't match. It didn't even match. Shut off. Any amateur would see that. Am I right? Right. Are we done here? Hey, we're done. Right when I clicked on it. Launch in VR mode. Are you high? I wish. We're gonna get the shit scared out of us. There goes the weasel. I've got him on. Please set your default Windows microphone to the microphone you want to use. Oh yeah.
Well, I've already got some jobs ready for
Whoa.
you. That way. I'll be helping you out as much as I can from this side.
Alright, it's got to be the old WASD. There we go. English. Let's do a little bit of training at least. No, you want to just play? No, let's try. We gotta learn something before we go running around a haunted house. Oh, this looks good.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and some air recorders needed before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Nice. Oh, look at this. Goof on. Are you kidding me? Team Sanity. Oh, they hear my voice. I'm getting crazy. What do I do? Toggle night vision. Swap camera. How? Oh, I see. Nah. That's cool. Let's play it. No? I know we need that thing. It won't let me pick it up. Oh, look at this. Alright, let's go over here. Anything there? No, no. Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen on this screen, right? Is that you, Lisa? We gotta find Lisa. There you are. Alright, there's some evidence around here. I'm pressing buttons as I go along, just in case. Alright. Nothing doing. The other game, this is supposed to be really good, so. Oh shit, that just opened. I gotta turn my lights off. I can't see with my bright lights on my face. Hold on. I had to turn that off. I couldn't see the screen. I can't go anywhere. Whoa, you see the lightning? I can't go anywhere. Alright, here we go. I forget how to run. Oh yeah, you hit the left. Locked. So I guess this house is haunted, and I have to watch the screen, I think. That's what I have to do. What? I bet. Oh shit! It just started up. We're moving. No? What?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What? What? Alright. Other ghost hunters and complete the ghost hunting objectives to receive rewards. Oh boy. This is supposed to be fun.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Oh no. This isn't the game. This can't be it. I just wasted all that time. The other game I was playing was in the other one. It's ready to go. Well, that didn't work out so good, did it? Whoops. I just brought up tomorrow's video. Here we go. I think that's it. Nope. Same one. Here's Epic. I was playing this one. So let's play this. This one seemed fun. This one was pretty scary. Blueba. Damn, this is it.
Is a poor excuse. And so are you. All preparations have been made. Your little toys await you upstairs. Time waits for no one. Outdoor. Do not waste hours. Act.
That's right. This is so detailed, right? I just like being here in this reality. Build the character, preparation, explore. Who am I? So look at the lights, they go right in your eyes too. It's weird, huh? See, this is what I hate. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I had to do this last time.
The parts of many men. He observes the others, while the others watch him. He's expected to behave properly, wandering through worlds that aren't really there. He puts on masks and adjusts accordingly. Each mask is a character. Each character a layer. Layers upon layers, calling out to him. He must build the character he was meant to portray, or lose himself completely. Submerged, tightly surrounded by lives he's never lived. And yet, he stands on a stage where every man must play a part. And his is a sad one.
Damn. This is cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot how to play. I was just thinking. So, all right. So nothing there. I think we've got our questions here. Let's leave. What's this? As per the director's request, this section of the ship has been closed off to all passengers and crew. We wish you a pleasant and fulfilling day. Icarus, Transatlantic. You see what the name is? IT. Icarus, Transatlantic. It. Pretty cool. Oh, it's like the Titanic. Damn, I hope this ship doesn't sink. Here, close that. Nobody. Gotta get a key. Alright. Yeah, nope, already there. And they give you a distance. Like when you have to pick something up, you at least get to see it way before you're supposed to be there, like this, see? Well, do we open it? I can't do anything with it. Oh. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. That's not cool. No, that I didn't ask for that. Did you see the kid in it? There was a kid in the mirror looking back at me. There's got to be a clue here. Oh, look, the ship is moving. Nothing. This is so detailed. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me, this game. See, I like to treat these games like I'm really there. I don't go rushing around.
Listen, once you get there, just do what you have to do. Get to the set and build this character for him. That's all that matters.
That looks like from Dexter. Hey, hey! Alright, we gotta build this part. Whatever that means. Oh. Can't do anything with it. That radio means something, doesn't it? They wouldn't put it in here if it didn't have any meaning. That radio has to mean something. But it doesn't. It's not playing. Oh, I bet you it opens up the door here. Watch. Nah, dang it. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at this. Are you kidding me now? And look at the birds. And you don't think we could live in a Matrix reality? Look at the boat swinging here. You can see it moving. The clouds are moving. You can tell I haven't played a video game in 10 years. Oh, was that a, ah ha ha. Aw. I wanna look. It's locked. Oh, I see. Dang it! Where should I go? Left, right, B, A, start. Left, right. B, A, start. Didn't work. What was that in Pac-Man? See, this is where I start getting annoyed because why am I here? You know what I mean? I gotta be here for a reason, this room. See, they wouldn't make me go out here if there wasn't a reason. It's gotta be that door. Oh, it's gotta be a certain pattern, I bet. That's it. It won't... It's not locked anymore. Oh, it is. Damn it. Ah. Pom-Pom, you're here because it's interesting. What's this? That's a doobie if I've ever seen one. Oh, it's no doobie. Doobie doobie doo. You'll never find ba 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 another I like mine. And all the magic we shared. What can I do? Wait, it's locked? It's locked. Okay, so now I'm stuck here. So they're not gonna let me out. See, this is why I hate video games, right here. It's gotta be with this. It's gotta be that. It's this, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so we'll put both of these up. Nope, didn't open. Both down. God, I hate the way that does it. It's not saying locked. See, it's not your mother's ass. It's not saying it's locked. But I can't open it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. See? You play these games, pull it, yeah. You gotta be smarter than the door in these games. You know what I mean? I'm like into this. This is just fucking beautiful. Oh, we saved it. Anything here for me? That's not my luggage. I want to go in the elevator. Oh, you're kidding me! Do you guys hear that? I hear voices. Did you hear the voices? Look, I'm getting good at this shit. Is this cool or what? Whoa. Wait. What do I do? Oh my God, you're kidding me. This is actually pretty creepy. This is unbelievable. I hear voices.
All third-class passengers this way, please. Did you check the lower decks this time? I swear to God, if we find any stowaways again, you'll never set foot on a ship again.
Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever you say. You're the chief. You'll never find another like mine. Hello? Hello? Director decided to shoot his next motion picture aboard an ocean liner traveling across the Atlantic. Plot details are kept under wraps, but our trusted sources claim that a project has found its star. An obvious choice, perhaps, given the star's fabled career and numerous critically acclaimed roles. It seems that the recent worrying rumors as to the artist's personal life have not dissuaded the director. It's like true story stuff here. He's writing a biography. That's what's going on. This is a biography. Who's in here? Why is this significant? Why am I here? Whoa. Look at this. This is amazing. From Security Office to Chief Security Officer. The new procedures come into force as of next week. The company holds you personally responsible for enforcing them. Prepare all of the guards for derailed briefings. As you are well aware, there have been prior incidents of unwanted individuals making their way aboard the vessel. We must ensure that does not happen again. In short, stowaways will not be tolerated. Damn. Nothing in there. Whoa. That means something. Do I need him? Yep. Bet your ass I do. Ah. I don't want to waste electricity. Go. It won't move. I can't move. Stupid. Oh. Control? Damn. Damn, I almost hit my head. Well, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not having... I mean, it's cool, but, I mean, I'm getting a little bored here. Okay.
Never met the guy in person, but few people have. That's why you hear all these rumors.
I know, scareballs.
Being broken or disfigured. All that nonsense.
So they're just trying to build up the story. I get it. Whoa. Aha! Orbs! See? Orbs. Who's there? Spoon! Meat fork! Are you kidding me? I mean, what are the odds? Right? That's funny. It disappeared. There it is. A spoon meeting a fork. What are the forking odds? Nothing there. When you have the headphones on, it's really good. Who's there? This game is I'm having deja vu. I've never played this before, but this reminds me of a game I've... stopped. Hello? Is there someone there? How dare you? Hey! You know, alright, you're gonna make me go around closets and shit just to waste my freaking time? At least make something fall down and go, whoa! See, that's what I'm talking about. You son of a bitch. Who's there? See, now they're going to make me go around. Alright, I'm going to call it quits right here. It won't let me. Wow, man, that was interesting, but not as great as I thought. But man, Jesus, what a night. COVID. Thank you all for coming here tonight. Halloween night. I'm beat. Thank you very much for hanging out. Moderators, super chatters, thank you. Newcomers and veterans, hope you have a nice rest of your Halloween night. And tomorrow there will be a premiere video around the same time we started tonight. 8 Eastern, 7 Eastern, around there. Thank you very much. Hope you had a nice Halloween here at Goof On. Thank you all for hanging out. And be safe this weekend. I'll see you for sure tomorrow, but live back on Monday, the day before. We're going to be here Tuesday live for the election. All right, have a good one, man. Take care. God bless. If you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out. Adios.